Hey guys, I'm sitting outside of the hospital and I just realized I haven't brushed my teeth today, and you don't understand. I'm obsessed with oral hygiene, and so my heart hurts that I forgot to brush my teeth. Now I'm gonna go inside and brush them now. Also, when I was coming in here, it read no trucks in this parking structure, but I'm in a truck and I'm in this parking structure, and there's also 15 I counted on the way up. But yeah, I'm in the hospital. I mean, my son is, and I'm here with him, of course. And so yeah, you saw a picture of him. He has an EEG on and 1,000 other monitors. He's been having seizures, and so I didn't know what was going on, but he would stop breathing. I'm trying to tell you guys the story. It's just, I have PTSD. So, Shaya had a seizure last Tuesday, and he's had numerous ones since. We went to the hospital one day. They monitored him for 24 hours. Everything came out clean and clear. They sent us home. 2 days later, he has a seizure in my arms, and he just collapsed and stopped breathing, and my baby turned blue. I don't even remember exactly what has unfolded since right now, but I watched him have numerous seizures since. I didn't think they were seizures. I just thought he was dying because he turned blue, and stopped breathing. And then I witnessed him have a grand mal seizure, and I realized, okay, they're seizures. So I saw his eyes roll back and his spaz out, arch up. It happened in my arms. Thankfully, I have the fire department right next to me. I ran him over there. Came back to the hospital. We've been here since. It's just my baby. I thought he was gonna die. I don't even know how. I have to be strong, but I'm having a hard time. I'm not gonna lie. So, you guys gotta know, I share my life, right? I share my life with you. So, here it is. I did post that picture because you guys, know my life, and I share it, and I'll take all the positive energy I can get right now. I haven't shared this because it just was too much, but everybody's sharing it, and I have to talk about my life as well, I guess, so that's where I'm at. And I'm gonna go inside because he's in there with his grandparents, so I'm feeling anxiety because I haven't been in there for a little bit, but just so you know. But I'll post more pictures of that little cutie, okay? I love you guys. And just so you guys all know, Shia put peanut butter all over me. He rubbed it all over, so it's all over me from head to toe. So I'm not this dirty. I usually brush my teeth and don't have peanut butter everywhere. This little baby. See, I'm doing much better today. Say hello. Say hello, Shia Papaya. Say hi. Tell them you have 5 teeth coming in at once. 4 on the top and 1 on the bottom. Seriously, he has 5 teeth. I'm scared. Because I just don't want him going, when he's nursing. So, but he looks so stinking cute. I'm going to show you the 5 teeth soon. So, the worst thing that could happen when you experience your baby losing their color in their face, turning blue and gray, is for somebody to let him play with a marker that's green and then wipe it all over his face. That's just the worst fucking thing. Like, I came into the room, I'm freaking out. Like, why is his face blue-green? And it's the marker. He's okay. You guys, seriously. Hi, everybody. So, Shay and I just had an event. I guess I didn't have the event, but it feels like I'm having it. He had a seizure. But although I definitely didn't want him to have another seizure, I was just hoping that these last 10 seizures were just some random fluke event. We have him on the monitor so he could have a seizure. See the monitor? So it's measuring his brain waves and it's filming him constantly. They wanted to see that and they were able to, even though I didn't want him to have another seizure. They wanted him to so they could see where it's coming from. So it's just fucking awful. It's traumatizing. But I hope that neurology gets to see what they need to see. I just hope neurology got everything they needed, you know, so that we can get him on medication and stop any further seizures. I didn't want my baby on medication. You don't even know how natural I am about everything, but especially because his brain is so brilliant. He's so advanced. But I can't see him have these seizures. And I don't want him to go through this. So I'm okay with the medicine right now. I'm going to keep researching and looking and seeing what's best for him. But I just don't know why a baby would have a seizure. And then the nurse told me that there was a baby next door who had a seizure for 45 minute seizure. What the fuck? Shaya has had his seizures. One of them lasted 2 minutes. One of them was like a minute and a half. I mean, like, after the seizure, he goes lethargic and, like, isn't breathing. But he's not convulsing and shaking. And I can't imagine 45 minutes of that. And I don't want to. And I just have to give this family and the mother who's next door, whose baby's having seizures for that long, like, love and energy. I can't imagine. And I guess I can because I'm seeing it for like a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's just like, I don't know how parents go through having sick children and function. I don't know. I don't know how anybody loses a child and survives it. It's 8 or 7 this morning.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark. Let's go hunt, do 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 do. Let's go hunt, do do.
Up to so many wires. You have 1,000 wires connected to you. I know, baby. Let me see you. Let me see your face. Oh, I'm sorry. That's holding you back. Good morning. So we had an eventful night, which was really nice. He didn't have a seizure. Not since the night before. He had, I believe, 4 seizures or 3 seizures. It was scary because, like, a couple of them I sensed coming on because his breathing changed. And then, of course, his numbers on the monitor changed, so they came running in, and his face was blue, and he'd be staring off. And I thought he was dying every time, and they would come in and bag him. They would have to breathe for him. So that happened, like, 4 times the night before, or 3 times, I don't even know, and like, it's the scariest. It's truly the scariest thing to be sound asleep and then a rescue crew come in and like grab your baby and start helping him breathe, you know? I mean, there was a couple times I caught it, and then a couple times the monitors caught it. So they would just run in and grab him and put his neck so he could breathe better, like adjust him and then bag him. It's just like, nobody should see that in a baby. It should never happen to a baby, but he's doing so good. He's been on anti-seizure medicine for a good while now, so hopefully we can get this situated and go home, because like he's stuck here on this bed. It's like prison for a baby. It's not fair, huh, baby? It's time to go home. It's time to go home, huh? We want to go home. I just like don't want to go home because I don't know how to bag him. Like, they're gonna teach. I want to go home. I've been here like, it'll almost be 2 weeks on Tuesday. I mean, we went home for like a day, but it's almost going to be 2 weeks that we've been in this hospital. I'm like, I want to go home, but I don't want to go home because I know he can be rescued here. So they're going to teach me how to like breathe for him if he needs it, how to do CPR, like what's the protocol, because these seizures are so dangerous because he stops breathing for so long. So things are looking better. And look how cute he is. I'm a happy guy even though I'm stuck to electrodes. Baby shark, baby shark, Hi. You're so silly. Tell me. I'm sorry, you're stuck in the bed. You can't go. Wait, why is that going off? Why? What are you doing? Shy a papaya. I love you. I love you. I love you, baby. Hi, everybody. We're not out of the hospital yet, but I had to go to a doctor's appointment, so I had to leave. But I'm heading back to stick my boob in that baby's mouth. I'm hoping he gets released today because he hasn't had a seizure in 2 days. So, fingers crossed. Yeah? Shay, let me see you. Baby, let me see your eyes. Hi. Hi, Shaya. I'm gonna get your booty. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna pinch you so much. Dang, guys. Today sucked. We got out of the hospital yesterday. I think it was like 3 or 4. And then Shai went home. We were having such a good night. I was filming him walking around naked. His little tiny booty walking. It was so cute. And then at 3 in the morning, he started throwing up. And he was just lying there going, so I took him to his pediatrician in the morning. He threw up a bunch of times since that 3 in the morning, by the way. So I took him to the pediatrician and he was dehydrated, and they hooked him up to an IV, so he got poked again. This is like the 8th IV he's had because he's lost a few because he's a little young, rambunctious little boy, you know, when he's feeling good. And also his veins are tiny. They've had to get an ultrasound to find the vein and then poke it They have to have the specialist do it. Thankfully today the girl got it on her first try, no problem. It was just like such a blessing. But he was so tired and lethargic from throwing up that he didn't even flinch when they gave him the IV. So while we were there, he had a seizure because he couldn't hold down his medicine. So we're in the doctor's office. He's hooked up to an IV and he starts turning blue. So they took us by ambulance and brought us back to UNM. And we're here again. And when we were in the emergency waiting room, we just got to the emergency waiting room and I was holding him and he started again, like his mouth turned blue and he stopped breathing and his oxygen dropped to 9%. So he was having a seizure, just like a silent one, but it's so dangerous because he stops breathing. So now we're back here. There he is. My little blonde hair, blue-eyed Asian baby. It's the 4th time we've been here in 2 weeks. But I've had, I don't know. I'm really getting to know the people who work here. Like this homeless lady that lives down there. Thought it was a man at first because she's so like rugged and beat up from living on the streets. And then the nurses, I have to nominate I don't know how many for like the number 1. Shay's had the most amazing nurses. And like they don't just want to take care of him, they want to take care of me as well. They're loving on me. My friends have been so wonderful. I've been so blessed, like so many people are reaching out to help me. Just so, I feel so loved and I'm so grateful. And I'm trying to be okay, but I'm only okay when he's okay. And when he's not okay, I don't feel okay. I have to be okay for my other son and my grandson and my friends and my salon, but like if he's not okay, I'm not okay. When I am here, I definitely go into survival mode. But when I leave, and I just left a little moment ago to take a shower, because I throw up in my hair and all over myself, it hits me like when I leave and come back and I'm walking in here and I like, the gravity of it weighs me down. And it hits me and it's like a quiver in my heart and in my chest and in my tummy. It starts on the inside and it feels like a quiver like through my body. And it's anxiety, I know what it is, but it makes my tummy like tighten, my back like, oh, I feel like it wants to hunch over. I can't let that. It's just like this horrible feeling. It's just the worst timing for something to go on with his tummy when he's supposed to hold down medication, you know? So it just sucks that like he didn't have his he's supposed to take his medication every 12 hours. He couldn't take his morning dose and within no time he had a seizure. Just like, why? I don't fucking know why. Why would babies have seizures? I just keep hoping this is a fluke and it's just gonna stop. But it's not stopping. I just don't want him on meds. And I don't want him having seizures. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna be afraid to ever take him off this medicine because I don't ever want him to have another seizure again. I don't know how parents do this. Like, I just don't know how. Thanks for listening to me and caring. I have like 90 messages I'm supposed to respond to, and it's really challenging for me to even take a moment to get on my phone. Like, you should have seen me trying to order Uber Eats today. It was a fucking challenge. So, just so you know, I'm not like avoiding anybody or ignoring anybody. I need to respond to people. I haven't had moments. But I'm responding to everybody here now. So, all the people that are reaching out and praying and handing me money, thank you guys. Like, thank you for your love and your support and your help. I'm humbled by it, and I feel so fucking loved. And Shaya feels so loved. And he is so loved, that salon baby that's around all the ladies all day. You know, he goes in the yoga room where there's an air filter. Like, I can't stop blaming myself for this. He's safe there. Okay. Good night, everybody. I'll be back. You guys. The men out there. Please don't be douchebag dads. Like, if your baby's in the hospital, don't take that opportunity to get attention. Like, posting it and how upsetting it is for you that your baby's here and posting it all over the place, but not showing up. Like, showing up for 30 minutes here and there when it's convenient, not even calling and checking. It's just, don't make yourself look like, if you're in a situation, be there for your kid, you know? But don't pretend to be on Facebook. I don't like that. It's so superficial. I need to shut my mouth and not talk about this. But dang, how could somebody be such an asshole all the time? It's just like, I was here all day and I just wanted a moment to take a shower because I'd throw up in my hair and pick up my truck because we were brought here by ambulance. My truck is at the pediatrician's office and the gates close at 7. I just wanted to get over there before 7, just for a moment, and take a shower. But like, when I'm here, I'm bedbound because Shaya, he co-sleeps. I don't put him in a crib, and so I can't leave him ever. There's times I can't even pee because I have to stay there with him until somebody comes in here and relieves me. And I just wanted his dad to relieve me for a little while so I can get my truck and take a shower, and it's just so I just asked to be relieved for a little while so I could get my truck before the gates locked at 7, and he didn't get here till 7:30. It's okay. I just have to know, like, it's on me, you know, and that's okay. I'm sorry you guys heard hear that rant, but fuck, that's what's going on in my life, and I'm pissed about it. Okay, get over it. I am. I'm just gonna focus on this guy and not worry about whatever. Why are you so stinking cute? Hello. Hello. Hi, baby.